My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
Why do I still love watching the trailer for that? Even though it's been out for so long. Let's turn the music down, there we go. Got it. Background music, check. Arc already loaded up for once, check. How are we doing today? So we had a few issues with the server. Two of the servers basically closed themselves because their payments ran out. So I renewed them. I set them back up. And the build we did yesterday wasn't there. So we had an hour and a half of fuck, but we managed to retrieve the save and everything is still there as we left it yesterday. I am so happy to tell you guys everything's back. But how are we doing? How is everyone today? Welcome on into the Harlequin's Freak Show. I'm Hex Harlequin, the same old person as yesterday, just without the face paint, I guess. You know? Yes, the clown's probably going to be around more Fridays and Saturdays, and then the rest of the time it's going to be just me. We're going to be doing some Arc building, getting this finished. Also, we might even start talking about Arc 2. Either Arc 2 is going to be an amazing game and spell the end of Arc 1 after many years. But after looking at a few things and videos and stuff like that about Arc 2, I feel like they've gone in a completely different direction, and personally, I think it may be the wrong direction for the game, because it kind of changes up a lot of what we know and love about Ark already, in a sense. after all this build up, watch it turn out rubbish. See, this is the thing. So I'm seeing with Arc 2, like people, right, so the thing that's getting me is people are like, oh my god, they're taking away first person view, you can only have third person view. Really? Like, come on, that's not a big deal. Just, that's fine. It's not going to be, you know, a huge thing. A lot of people play it in third and first person. I play it in third and first person and switch between, as with a lot of the games that you can have the option of first and third person, I like to just use both. So it's not going to really mean that much for me on that front. But like, the way they're actually setting the game up, and the way that it looks like, I don't know. I think I may have seen some test footage earlier on, and if it was test footage from Arc 2, because it was like, the source of the content was like, this could be what it looks like. So I don't know if it's actual Arc 2, kind of, you know, what the game will look like and stuff, but it kind of looks a bit Tomb Raider-ish, and it's like, like, I like the fact that Ark Survival Evolved is literally a huge open expansive world where you go into that world and then you can do a multitude of other things. Now, if they'd have pushed the storyline a little bit more and maybe had a few kind of in-game quests and stuff to help with the kind of progression of storyline and help players understand the storyline easier, because in Ark Survival Evolved, the Explorer notes, it got a little confusing if you didn't find them in order, especially. So yeah, like, that would have been cool, but I think that they're taking the game in a different direction. I don't want to talk too much about things I don't know anything about yet, but from what I've seen, I honestly don't think that this is going to be the end of Ark Survival Evolved. I think that Ark 2 is actually going to keep the first game, Ark Survival Evolved, alive, because it's not going to be the same as Ark Survival Evolved. So they may have taken Ark 2 in a different direction to reach a broader spectrum of people while listening to some of the community's wants and needs, but also keeping their first game alive. So at the moment, I'm kind of sat here personally, like, is this a clever way of keeping both games alive? Or are they just trying to take it in a different direction and hope that it's more successful? Because personally, I think Ark Survival Evolved is an awesome game, and it was very successful and still is very successful. Still has a very large player base, and you know, there's a lot of mods, especially on PC, that keep it alive as well. So I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But we're gonna look a little bit into that further into stream, I think. I'm gonna be bringing up some content from Loaded Crisis, from Jade Plays Games, or Jade PG. I'm pretty sure that their YouTube channel's called that now, and a couple of other YouTube content creators that I follow, and I have, you know, been watching videos of theirs to get you know, a collective amount of information. So I'll play their videos on stream and kind of, you know, comment and break down what I think and think. I don't know. Arc 2 could be interesting. It could be good. But if they take it in a kind of more RPG kind of direction, they're going to lose a lot of the player base they have now, but they won't lose it because that player base will be keeping Ark Survival Evolved alive, if that makes sense. It's, I don't know. It's either very smart or a big risk. So I'm not sure, honestly. But let's get back on with the build. As I say, we did lose the build briefly. If you saw my Twitter earlier on, the patch where we built this house was completely 100% empty, and I was like, no, all the work we did for like 3.5 hours, I think we were building, maybe even 4 hours yesterday, it was just solid, and we weren't harvesting resources. So if you see me do this, it's now a reflex, because when I'm RPing, I have this mic here, so I'm always adjusting it to make sure it's in the right place. So this is a new thing that I keep doing, so just, you know, laugh at me for that. But yeah, we're going to get on with the build. Change scene, there we go. And yeah, we managed to recover everything, everything's good. We start, you know, we're just chilling in our little book area, fucking library, I guess. The wave, the little dance for you as well. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's get in with it. Gonna finish the dance for you guys first. Yeah, take that out. So. No. So if you can hear that, that's Ark Survival Evolved picking up on the microphone. Because I loaded the game while my sound was coming through my speakers. Now this is an issue I keep having with 5M, but I think it's a Steam issue. So if I'm not using my headset when I load the game up, it then brings the sound out of the speaker. And I think the only way to sort this out is to log out the game and relog, which I log. Why does this always happen? I'm like, yeah, we'll log in, we'll get logged into the server so we're not waiting for it to load. Why is this a thing? We were even sitting in a chair and did a little dance, so we're gonna have to. Fuck, really? 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 Well, while we load back into the server, I know what we can do. What I'm gonna do is exit. And then literally just relog into the server. It happens with 5M all the time. I'm unable to sync. Don't lie to me. Oh, also, I'm going to get this name wrong. Stravenheim. Stravenhelm? Stravenheim. So, the sequel to Fjordor is now in alpha testing stages. And since my idea with the cluster hasn't really taken off in the last few months, because people are very busy with real life things that are much more important than a game. So I don't want to be, you know, putting too much pressure on people to try and help me run a roleplay Ark server. So I'm going to be taking the cluster in a different direction, I think. The light roleplay aspect will be there in kind of clothing and stuff like that, and if people do want to roleplay characters, it will still be there, but I'm not going to be trying to run like a big storyline and everything. From being a part of 5M and trying to run certain storylines and groups in 5M, I have started to remember that it takes a lot of time to put into these kinds of things. So at the moment, we're going to be, you know, kind of having a lot of RP and storyline more based in GTA and on 5M, and then Ark we're going to be basically doing a couple of things. So the island server, which is currently up as a pirates and merchants kind of RP, that will be getting most, if not all, of the mods completely removed. I will be keeping any dino or creature mods that are in Sanctuary and the other two servers. So any creature or dino mods will be across all 4 servers. Other than that, things are going to change. So Sanctuary is going to be the one where everyone has their permanent home. It never changes. Sanctuary Island, like I've said from the beginning, is always going to be there. Hey Lynette, how are you doing? Welcome on in today. So Sanctuary Island is always going to be... Wait, I lost what I was saying. How are you doing today, Lynette? Hi, 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 hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, so Sanctuary Island is always going to be the main home server. So that is going to be the server with the majority or the most mods on. That'll be a server where everyone can come just to relax and build. And it's completely PvE, big community. Everyone can help each other out. I want to get everyone either in the same tribe or the same alliance, and we can just help each other, and I can help people learn Ark and all that kind of stuff. The island server will be getting completely wiped, and then we will be running the lore of Ark on that server. So starting with the island, basically you'll be able to take your dinos across to the island, or you will be able to raise your dinos on the island and stuff. But the idea of the island will be to fight the bosses, Gamma, Alpha, Gamma, Beta, and Alpha, and then ascend, go to Scorched Earth, do the same, and then basically play the lore of Ark. Ragnarok, which is the PvP server at the moment, will be staying as a PvP server, but will also be wiped every 2 months, and will be getting changed to the new Svinehelm. I need to get that name right. That's not how you say it. Map, which is in alpha. Hence why I'm going to be doing wipes on there. But it's also going to be mega boosted. It's going to be PvP where if you have 4 hours in a day, you can come on, build a base, and be ready to go. If you know what you're doing, kind of thing, you know. So good for 2 a.m. Monday. How are you? Oof, that's early. Jeez. And I am very well. I am very well, thank you. Yeah. So that's what's happening with them. And then Fjordor is staying as Fjordor. And that is going to still have all of the Viking, dwarves, elves, and that stuff on there, and have the roleplay there, but it's not going to be as kind of big a thing that I'm trying to push. And then that and the new map, which is the Fjordor sequel, as it's kind of been referred to in a few places as well, they are both going to be like the PvE Tribe Wars PvP maps. So we're going to have within the cluster a PvP, PvE with Tribe Wars, PvP, and a PvPvE server. PvPvE being the island where it's basically versus players versus environment, because you go into the yeah. So that was a long description, and I've probably waffled on a lot there and bored you all. Sorry, but you know, I want to try and explain to the community what I'd like to do with the servers. And I'll be putting out some announcements before I change everything in Discord as well, so people can get their things off of the current maps and back onto Sanctuary Island where everything's safe. Hence why it's called Sanctuary, because it never wipes or anything. It's just, if your things are on Sanctuary, you know for a fact that you can leave for a few weeks, a month, however long, and still come back and your stuff's still there. Like, yeah, Slow Cheetah's actually still got some things on Sanctuary Island. The other 3 servers are subject to change, but I do give 48 hours notice if I'm changing anything on the servers so people can get the things, safe. But yeah, there's kind of quite a lot that goes into running the cluster behind the scenes when things go wrong. When things go right, it's really easy. But I'm just trying to get, grow a community, and a mixture of all abilities in Ark as well. I want players from all kind of bits. Also, over on YouTube right now, the Gothic Victorian house build part 1 stream from yesterday is actually premiering. I've started uploading streams onto my YouTube. Should probably post a link, really, shouldn't I? Be a good idea, since we're going to try and start actually using my YouTube channel more. But at the moment they're unedited. They're just I've put a Rumbleverse and RP stream up, which was 6 days ago. So I put that up, and then I've just put up the Gothic Victorian house build stream from yesterday. They're unedited. They're for the full streams. So if you wouldn't mind going to slap a subscribe over there, I'd much appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the videos, a like always helps too. But yeah, I'm trying to push my YouTube a little bit more and try to utilize it. I'm going to be starting to edit videos, as well as do a lot of RP and other things, which are going to be awesome for YouTube videos with a few other people. I'm currently at 48 subscribers, so I've given myself a goal. By the end of this year, I would like to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, which I honestly think I may have set my own goal a little high there, but we're going to go for it anyway. So 52 more, and we've got this. Right, so what we are going to do quickly is we're going to go to Loaded Crisis, and we are going to bring up a video that I watched earlier.
Okay, guys.
So this is a video from Loaded Crisis. I'll post a link for this video now, and also their YouTube channel into chat. So this right now is someone that I followed for many years. There's a lot of your Ark content, a lot of news on Ark and everything. I'm very bad at describing things, but yeah, we're going to put this on. The server's literally loading in now, but if we just watch this, this is an 8-minute video, but it'll give us a little bit of an idea of Arc 2, and then we can chat about a few things to do with the video while we can continue the build, you know? I need to do this. What I'll do, in fact, I'll take my video off just for a couple of minutes at the start, but I will still be chatting. But like I say, guys, this is not my content. This is Loaded Crisis. I've put their links in the chat now. If you like everything Arc, go give them a follow on YouTube, and yeah, very good channel for everything Arc news basically.
Now today we are going to be talking about what could be the biggest day for Arc 2 to finish off 2022. This is always one of my favorite days.
Also, just before we get into it, the reason I've put this video on is at the end of this is the, I think, Arc 2 game footage at the end of this video. So I wanted to show that as well, because looking at the footage at the end of this video, if it is Arc 2, I'm not sure I'm gonna look forward to playing it, but I'm going to look at it as a standalone game, like a kind of new game, kind of in the game. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. But let's get on with it.
In the Arc community, because you know, not only do we find out so much news about upcoming content, but we also raise loads of money for an amazing charity as well. I am so excited for this live stream this year, and I will be live streaming it on my channel as well, raising money.
Talking about Arc Extra Life
back in June 2022, obviously we had a huge day for Arc 2, one of the biggest ones for a long time, at the Xbox and Bethesda game show, where we saw the trailer, or the next trailer for Arc, which looked amazing, and then we saw that the date was going to be 2023. Now this was a little bit annoying for people because we were expecting it in 2022, and then there was a kind of a delay, not much talk on it, but I'm still happy as long as it isn't too late into 2023. So we're going to be going through all the news today, guys, with what to expect with, you know, on sort of the official release date coming out, maybe some gameplay, all of that stuff, and it all comes in one big event on one day. So if you guys do get all the news you need to know today, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's get in with the video. Now, I wanted to start with this picture because at the end of the trailer, it was just so awesome to see the kind of old school Arc 2 logo, on some rock with 2023, and then survive the past, tame the future, and then seeing on this lots of creatures that we should be.
I do like that it looks a lot more primitive. Like already they've got it looks a hell of a lot more primitive, and by the sounds of it, tech won't be as big a thing, which I do like. I do miss Arc being more primitive, you know. I'm one of the ones that kind of, I'm not going to say tech ruined Arc, but for me, tech didn't need to be in Arc, you know?
Expecting in Arc. I mean, I don't know whether some of these are like old school characters in like in Arc 1, and then this is like sort of looking at the past type thing, because that we survived the past and then now we're going to tame the future. So maybe these are old school ones and we're going to be seeing lots more, because that looks like a Titan to me. I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments down below. So, Extra Life. This year's going to be obviously 2022. It happens every year, early November, and it is absolutely massive. So as you can see, this was from last year, and
they do get into talking about Arc 2 after this, but I do want to just show you the Extra Life stuff that Arc does every year as well. Charity fundraiser, and if you are about, and you know, again, love all things Arc, definitely tune into, I think Arc has their own Twitch channel and they stream it over there.
This will give you a kind of understanding of what's going to be going on for the day. So we're going live from our Seattle studio tomorrow at 10 AM Pacific to bring you 24 hours of entertainment, giveaways, collection edition boxes, game keys, and much more. You don't want to miss out because we will be sharing juicy Arc details and teasers.
Wait, what?
This is what happens when Wildcard hits certain certain targets. So like there's a big list, and if they hit like, you know, I think it's every 5,000 there's a reveal. That's usually how they do it. It's every $5,000 donated to the charity, and we get a brand new reveal. And there's so much more that happens, and it all will be happening under the Extra Life donation page. They have huge sponsors and giveaways, you know, big processors. What else do they have? They gave away some
Okay, so
microphones.
that's kind of irrelevant at this
and
point.
as you can see, close of our stream
But
at 9 a.m. and it goes up to 0 rates at
right. Where's the Arc 2 stuff?
just physically what we want. We thought it would, and this was obviously a new. We're smashing over that. So many other YouTube, but I don't think you interview with Zane for a
There's
chat.
not actually that much on about Arc 2,
some stuff on the Steam
Is this
Deck.
the right video?
Last year's stuff to go. Obviously next September, amazing charity, and we'll just and gameplay. I'll catch you guys in my next video.
Right video.
Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new.
Wait, where's the video I saw earlier then? Okay, that was the wrong video. Was it this
So welcome
one?
back, guys, to a brand new video and the map, bumping into different dinos. Now, again, that's another thing I'm going to point out. Dinos can save your lot of players and a lot of money on running these servers still. Then it may happen earlier, but it's not.
Where? Oh my! Now I can't find it. I'm sure it is a Loaded Crisis video, no? Okay, so I might have just might have kind of maybe have just wasted your time there, guys. I'm very sorry about that. Wait, what? I'm sure
Rumors that
somewhere
it's going to be
there was
early
game
2023
footage on one of the videos, but I cannot find it now. So we're gonna go back to the build. Get the music on. Right. Okay, we're back in. We're back in, and we have sound. There we go. Right. Okay. We're just gonna go straight on with it. I do need to very quickly do this so I can put in the admin password, so I can do the free build. We are using free build for this as well, just well, creative build, sorry. So just so we don't have to spend hours and hours and hours on end harvesting loads of things on stream. This is more to showcase a build, you know. Right. So far, we didn't see it yesterday. I'll give you a quick little rundown. So yesterday we did the basement and we did the ground floor level. So we've got the house coming along. I definitely feel like it's looking very Gothic-y and very Victorian-y. We did have some pictures for reference yesterday, but I shut my PC down and lost them, and then just didn't bring them up before stream. So we're just going to kind of build how we think now, because we've kind of got the feeling going, I think, for it. So in here we're going to have kind of like a trophy room and like a grand hall entrance. So there's going to be like artifacts and stuff on the walls. We're going to put some dermises on these pedestals and have some, like, you know, skins of creatures taxidermied and have it looking cool in here. We've got a map. Let's turn the hood off. We've got a map of the Lost Island as well, which is the island map the thing we're on at the moment. Yep. And then where else? In here we've just got these two little towers either side. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with these yet. Maybe put some cool little lights in there and like, I don't know. We'll figure something out. And then in the back here we have what is going to be an equipment room for storing all of my gear, all of my like weapons and armor and stuff. And if we run up to this, we can literally, how do we do it again? There we go. We literally just hit that and we can swap everything we've got on us. I can't remember where I put all the stuff that I had on me yesterday now. But yeah, so we're going to be able to just have a couple of sets of armor in here. We're going to have some trunks for weapons and extra armor. We're going to have a balcony on here eventually. We're going to be working on that today. Currently, not a good idea to run out there. We've got a little library. We're going to store all our blueprints and all that kind of good stuff in here. And it's just, you know, a nice little place to relax and take in the view. And then down here, we have our beer cellar. So this is going to be for brewing all of the beer, so we can tame all of the things with the beer. Callicitheriums being one thing that I want to tame with beer, and the other one being the Dinotheriums, I think that's how you say it. They're the new creature from the Arc Editions mod. So yeah, but I've got a little bar stool in here we can sit on and test the beer when it's ready. I actually forgot about something very important here. So these, I was meant to, haha, I was meant to leave 4 kind of openings going to the ceiling. So when it rained, the tanks filled up. Clearly I forgot to do this. But now we've built all this in here. So I'm going to have to figure out also how to plumb these in today. Okay, that was an oversight. Shit. We're probably gonna, like, you know, plumb them through the back here. And then when we have the balcony, we could probably, I mean, where's the closest water source? I think the closest water source is right here, to be fair. Like I said, we are in admin mode, so we can just float around. Oh no, it's right here, I think. That has got to be the closest water source. So we need to kind of make some pipes that run through the foundations of the house, so we can hide them into the water down there. I think you can actually hide the pipes, thinking about it. Let me have a look. S+ pipes I think we can hide, which is very handy if we can. Hide. Yes, we can. Hide connected pipes. That's even better. So, yeah, we can. Just need to make sure we use S+ pipes for it all. Right, okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to get this floor finished, which is where the bedroom's going to be, and like a few little rooms up here. Got a little balcony that looks over here. I do like this build. I'm very proud of it. But we're going to get a roof on here and make an attic room and kind of finish the outer structure. And then as we, you know, move all our things into here, move the dinos over here and all the rest of it, we can add to the area. The only bit I'm going to be doing in admin, so the Sanctuary Island, which is the server we're on right now, I'm going to be using for building and showcasing building, like different types of builds, and I'm also going to be putting some things up on Twitter and into stream where you guys can also vote for things you'd like to see me try and build in Ark and do like an Ark version of them. So what I'm going to do is we're going to finish the house today in admin, and then after we finish the house I'm going to remove my admin and we're going to just play a bit of Ark, you know, how it's meant to be played. I'm going to go and get the tames and bring them over here and, you know, do all that good stuff. So for now we do want a roof, but also we do have a load of things in a chest down here from yesterday. So we're just going to put that, put all the resources back. I think that's everything. Yep. And then we're going to go to here, crafting, and we're going to go for a roof. I'm tempted to use these tiles, but I don't know how it's going to look. Because the grey ones don't really pop, you know. Let's make some of these and see how they look. Because the grey tiles are looking like this, which isn't bad. But if we can have like a slightly, I think these are like slightly greenish. Let's have a look here. I'm just gonna put a couple of these on the corners. Run back downstairs. Oh, pardon me. Run back downstairs and check it out. Yeah, I think that works. I think that does actually work. Can we change the material? Is the question. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it does anything. Okay. Can we paint them? That looks no different. So we can't paint it on that area. So we're going to go for them roofs. Definitely. Because that colour, because the other ones, let's just put one of these in the middle. Get the, don't need to whistle. Get the contrast of different colours. So I think grey is going to make the entire house just like look like one big block of black and grey. So I think the roof, I feel like the lighter tiles might actually, you know, help add to it. So we're going to remove this. And we are going to go here. And, right, so we're going to need some of these. We're just going to make some of each ones. Might actually replace the ones that are already on here. They go together, and then the valley, I can go there, I can go there, bum, 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 there we go, right, okay, it's probably actually going to be a bit easier if we just do this, and then build from down here. So we're going to need, oh shit, how do we do this again? I think the valley needs to go there, so it would be that, and this. Ah! Oh, I thought I was going to like fall really far then, for some reason. That doesn't seem right. But if we just put wait, let me and then would we put, no, I can't remember how this roof works. Does this go in there? Yep, that'd be the one. Yep, that'd be how it goes. Right, okay. That. That. Oh wait, how do we cover this? Oh, I think we just need to configure that out. I know how we need to do it. The towers are a good height, so we're gonna just cap these off as well. I really need to fill the wall in. Come on. There we go. Same on this side. I definitely think this looks like a Gothic Victorian style house. Come on. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Oh, this looks so good from the inside. Right, so I think we need to carry on with these. No, we need that one. Right, we're going to leave the box bits clear for now. That looks so good. Oh, I love it. And then that's the accent. Where's the ridge? I think either this, or we can just put loads of peaks along the top. I'll decide on that one in a minute. I think the best thing to do here is to put 2 of these in. And we can build them down in a minute. I fell so far. Right, okay, so we need to put that there. This needs to be a corner piece. That needs to be one of them. This needs to be one of them. This needs to be a corner piece. That needs to be one of them. Yep. Need to fill this in. Oh, this is I love this house so much. Ooh, do we put the little peaks? Yeah. It adds to it, I think. And then on the front here, we're gonna put these. Oh, I fucking love this house so much. I definitely don't like the fact that it's in the shade of a huge tree, because I can't see it like all lit up in beautiful sunlight, but at the same time it kind of works because it's all Gothic and stuff. We need to cover that or figure out something. Okay. Do you know what could be nice actually? If we make, yeah, we'll do that. So across here, nice and simple. It's just going to be these. And now we need to make the tall ass roof. It's going to be so tall. Ooh, we might actually be able to put a roost in the top for some of our smaller flying mounts. That'd be cool. Okay, it's not actually going to go as tall as I thought it was going to. It's going to be like a couple more rows of these and we're there, I think. The roof is definitely the easiest part of this entire build. It's just kind of like, oh, the chimney actually works and sticks out too. Yes. I love it. And then, yep, we're at the top now. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be like stacking so high. I mean, it's kind of tall still. Oh. And 3 more. Ooh. Question is, how does it look from this side? I mean, it still looks pretty cool. It's not as detailed and intricate as the other side. In fact, from this side, it looks like a kind of just a box with a lid on. I need to add some more details. Maybe we will add a couple of towers a bit higher up in the roof space. But I do like these little side pods, and I love the front of it. But we can tweak it. We can make it better. But this is a good start. We definitely need some triangle pieces to fit in there, which I know we can get. But can we get a weather vane? That'd be amazing if we could get a weather vane. I think there is actually a weather vane in one of the eco mods. There is. Stable structures. For now, we're just going to place this down here with our die crafter. These are just things we're going to get rid of as soon as we've finished the build. Structures. Wooden windmill. I know there's a weather vane. Weather vanes, there we go. There's an equus or there's a raptor. I like the Equus one. How does this work then? No ground or snap point. Where does it snap to? Okay, where's that snapping? Is that a wall? Does it need a wall to snap to? Or like just a flat ceiling? We'll figure that out. Snapping in the wall. There'll be some way of attaching it, or there'll be something in here I've missed. Saddle track, storage structures, pathways, roof pieces, metal roof corners. Wait, what? Wait, these might. Oh, what? Wait, what? Do you know if these look better than the tiles? I'm gonna be upset. I won't be upset. Although we can make it, we're going to need to build a stable, so we're going to build a stable with some of this, I think. For now, I think we're going to leave the weather vane idea. It was a good idea. Right, so let's get rid of these tiles. Going to replace it with these ones. Really? Really? Come on. Give me the snap point. I want these. Yep. Wait, is that? I mean, yeah, that's on. 8. There we go. I feel like that might be a bit too much across the top as well. Cool if there was windowsills. I think there is other accents actually. There's village wall. What's this look like? Oh, it's like a lump of timber. Although putting that around there just helped the bit more seamless with the door, and there may be other variants. So let's have a look. Yes, there is. The roses with a twist, roses with a twist the other way, roses with a knot. I think I like the twist. I think we're gonna go with roses and a twist for the accents. I didn't even know we could have accents like this. That is awesome. Oh, damn it. I don't want to change that. What's this one on this side? It's a circle. There we go. Put this away before I mess anything else up. Right, there we go. So we've got the cool accents now. Can we put the accents? No, not that one. Where is it? This one. We can't put them as windowsills, but we can put them... At some point we're going to put little details on, but that's not right this second. We need to figure out, so... I might put some of these all the way around these windows. Same on this side. I need to do something with the back as well to make it look not so just boxy. No, I already know how to make it less boxy. So we're gonna get rid of the crafting gear, and we're gonna get triangle ceilings. Probably gonna want to make these from a keep foundations and ceilings, to be honest. No, we do want wood. No, we want wood. Then we want some pillars. I don't think we're too close to get any of them on, so it's going to be these. How big are we going with this balcony? Huge. I know it fell off the edge. Where are the snap points for these pillars? One there. Quite far in from the edge. Wait, there's not a snap point there? No? Oh. So there. We're gonna want one. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, where is it? Oh, it was there. That. Get rid of this one. Are they level? Go. Jeez, these are going to be like the longest, skinniest pillars. What we're going to do is we're going to go that far with them, and then we're going to get some stone pillars. Boom, boom. 5 walls high, 3 walls high, we'll take some of these, thank you. And then we're gonna, alright. Easier to see properly. We're gonna make sure they're actually like inside, like so. Are they level? Yes. And then clearly we don't need these for support as well. Apparently it was working fine without them, but it's just for the look of it, like, so it's not there's this huge balcony cantilevered in the middle of nothing, because that's pretty impressive to have that much weight. Right, anyway, that looks good. Let's have a look at the variants on these, shall we? We've got the roses again. We have got roses. Oh, there we go, roses with twists. I think it's going to be the first twist. This material change tool is so good for building. It's just like, yep. Da, 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 da. Right. How are we gonna build this roof? Oh. It would be nice to have. It can't be sloped because it might cover the windows. Okay. Can we build a slope roof on that, or is it going to get in the way? That's not going to work, obviously. Wait, what? We can clip it to the edge? That'd be interesting to use in some way in a build, I guess. We obviously need railings on the edge of here, so we'll do that right now. Already got some. And then we've already got some railings in here, and the round ones. So we might continue the theme with the railings, I think. There we go. Yay! It's gonna have to be a flat roof. Otherwise it's gonna cover the things above, so... You can make it overhang and make it look cool. Where did that go? What are you doing? No. No. There we go. Come on. Why? Just nice sounds in the background from the jungle there. I love it. This spot is so nice. I finally found a spot that I'm going to be like, you know, it's not right next to a really loud and obnoxious waterfall. Like whenever I do go near waterfalls, I'm like, yeah, let's build here. And then within a week, I'm like, no, I can't do it. But this is nice. We might actually maybe be able to get away with. Nope, because it's not going to place right, is it? Come on. Lean in, lean in. No, it won't. Why? The corner piece is a 90-degree. Can I snap one of these to it? Or is it going to have the same issue of snap point only being that way? Unless we can... No, we can't flip it. We cannot flip it. Nope. No. It doesn't look too bad. We'll go with it for now. We'll go with it for now. Maybe put some railings on top, just to make it a bit more decorative up here. It's like a decorative bit, but you can't actually get to it. Nope. That. Aww. Oh, I keep missing. There we go. No, I didn't. Lagged. Okay. And then up here. Nice and simple. Nice and simple, they say. This is where it all goes wrong again, isn't it? We're just going to put one stairway coming up here, I think. Ah! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then we're going to go... Do 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 do. Okay. And then it makes sense to have a couple of railings on here as well. Do we box it off like that? Yeah. It kind of finishes the look. Hop. I'm just like looking around, making sure I didn't accidentally hit anything then with that. I think everything looks the same. I mean, at some point, if something doesn't look right, I can just fix it. I can't remember all the little details we did yesterday, like which walls are meant to look what way. I think everything looks good. It's good. Okay, right, let's get some stairs in. Stairs. We need them to snap here. These. Yep. Yeah. So now it's like balcony. I feel like it needs finishing off with the railing continued around here. And also so I don't risk hitting anything inside with the material change gun. We're going to do these few like this. Yeah, there we go. Steps. Need railings. Railing. Sloped ones, them ones. Oh, here comes the rain. Doo 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 doo. Wait, are they half? Oh, they stick up. You know what? They kind of add to it. I'll give it. Yep. It'll work. Structure variant 4. Yeah. Of course, we're going for that one. Yes. This place is looking so good. I wish I could live here. Oh yeah. This would be dope. What we're also going to do here actually is... Do you know what? We're going to leave it open for now. I might end up putting like a slope door on there, but I like it for now. This area is probably going to be where I put the bedroom, to be honest. Wait, can we just... Yeah, we can drop down. We're going to put something in here. We'll put a railing. So you can, like, it's like a little viewing thing. That and that. Yep. I like it. Home sweet home. I definitely need to start getting some things in here, like a bed and stuff, though. But let's get a bed. Let's make... You know, the area where we spawn, i.e. bed. What we got, what we got, what we got. Why am I looking in utility? Furniture. So we do have this awesome bed here, which is the king bed. Make one of them, shall we? There's smaller beds, but not really fussed about them. There's even a toilet and a bath. I love it. Let's have a look in this one as well. Bathroom, castle, decorative, furniture, furniture, bed. The beds, they're right there. Oh, there's a coffin. There's a freaking coffin. I mean, it is a Gothic style house. We're going to have a coffin in here somewhere. Maybe not sleeping in it as the main bed, but definitely in here somewhere. We're going to have a couple. King bed. This bed acts as a Oh, I think we can change the variance of that, so that'll be good to grab. We're going to go there. We'll take a couple of coffins. So look at the coffin. Oh, I remember these now. Wait, why can't I get in it? Can you not lay on these? I'm sure you could lay on these at one point. Alright, so that's huge. That's also quite big. We're probably going to end up blocking this nice, beautiful window area now. Say it's a window area, it kind of is. Do you know what we're going to do is... Just going to put a wall in here. Oh, that works, because there's that in the top as well. Nice, okay. I've got no idea which frame I need. That kind of looks good though. Yep, that does. That works. How does it look from down here? You'll probably not be able to see it that well. Kind of adds to the... this house is fucking crazy. All these little details. And you still need to cover that hole. There's got to be a triangle piece for up there, right? Surely. Gable peak, that's what we need. There we go. We literally need a couple of these. I was gonna go out there like it was a door then. I still want to put a balcony, like not a balcony, but like a wooden kind of porch walkway around the entire house. We might do that as well. Right, so this needs to go there. Frame 2. There's only 2 variants with that, so we're just going to paint this quickly. And we need one on this side. I'm not even going to see this that well, but I will still know if I don't do it. There we go. So that's that part of the roof done. I feel like if we can get a piece of glass to go in the top, like if that was like a stain, if you get like a stained glass effect in the top, but I don't think we can. There is one for the inverted wall and the slope wall from the keeps thing, so, but there isn't. Glass. What glass do we have? I don't think we have anything that would fit in there. That's like glass or stained glass or something like that? No. Oh, so good. That still looks awesome. I feel like it needs more windows. Right, let's get. I'm gonna see what this bed's like first. Helpful for us stood in the middle of the wall as well. Line it up about there. Yeah, that seems about right. So, Jesus, how thick is this headboard? Here we go. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Pineapple blanket, what? Okay, what we got? So you can only change the blanket colours on this one. It's still cool. I didn't know if there was if you could change the actual bed itself. I know some of them you can. But for now we're going to make it this, and we're going to rename it, and we're going to call it it's not a house, it's a home. There we go. That works. This one is a cool bed though, but I don't know if it works. I mean, it kind of does, doesn't it? A little bit. We'll use this one for now and we'll see how we feel. But it would be good to get some lighting in here because it is quite dark. Torches. I think there's some cool lighting in here. Lights. Oh, here we go. These are cool. Got some candles, small candle, large candle, a wall candle. Yes. Spark powder. I don't think I've got any spark powder here, have I? Damn you. Right, we need to just very quickly leg it over to my tree house. Obviously, admin, right now I don't take damage, so I'm just gonna base jump. I don't know if we've got any spark powder over here. Everything's unpowered. Well, that's not good. It's been a long time since I've actually been over here and used it. Easiest thing to do. Spark powder. Nope, we have none. There's not even any gas anywhere in here, is there? Shit. Yes, there is. This should last for a while. The entire base just lit the fuck up. But it didn't. Power just came back on. There we go. Do we have any flint? Yup. Do we have any stone? Yup. Craft. Zoom. Right, let's get this crafted. Ooh, before I forget, I am going to get the beer barrels plumbed in and probably take something out to harvest some berries and thatch. Therazino, I think. I need to get myself a Therazino. I'm using slow cheaters, so Therazinos at the moment. Although mammoths are OP. Mammoths are the one, you know. We love mammoths. Kip asleep in the turkey suit. They've been there for so long. Therazino. I used one yesterday and put a saddle on it, so there should be one still here somewhere with a saddle. Therazino, go! Hop! Jesus Christ, this thing's, you know, not as weak, not weak sauce, strong sauce, spicy buffalo sauce. Oh my god, I need a Therazino that's really strong so I can call it spicy buffalo sauce. Done. Actually gonna write that down. Actually gonna do it. I'm doing it on a clear piece of paper, if that exists anymore, in this notepad. So breed Theri called spicy buffalo sauce. I think that was what it was. It's fine. It's the good thing about streaming, I can always look back and see what I said. It was something like spicy buffalo sauce. Anyway, spicy sauce, let's go. That's the thatch one. We need to tickle trees for thatch. We're not called tickle chickens for nothing. Getting a lot of thatch and fibre. What the fuck, no. There's alphas that live around here. That's awesome. For them. Not so much for me. I'm hitting so many things on the ground. just wandered into the trees like, I don't even know which way the base is now. Shit. I think this way was the Victorian house upon here. Yeah. So, we're over here. Oh. Attack! Boop. 82 levels. I'm about to say, I got a feeling that there's a load of compies chasing me currently. So we're gonna dispose of these guys. Yep, run. Run, you little shits. Alright, you can go back in there. That took a long time for some reason. Oh god, come on. Oh yeah, it's my hotbar. Oh. There we go. Right, let's do this. I can't see shit in here now. Let's do this. That's not the right one. I hit T like I'm playing GTA. There we go. Gamma 3 is going to be way too bright. Let's try 2.8. That's be better. We can see now. I can see clearly now. The gamma's turned up. Wait, I thought we got a shitload of berries. We got a fair few actually. Right, what are we doing? Can't remember. Lights. Wall candles. Don't know how many I made. I just kept clicking. We're making a few. I can see. 14 candles. Right, okay, so I want to put some of these up around the bed. Let's try and line the bottom up. I think there should be this detail on both sides, so we can get it. It was at the top, yeah. Kind of like. Yeah. Right. You know what? We're gonna put. I'm gonna go either side of the window here, actually. And there. Same on this side. Concentration face. Can we put them on railings? Or is that overkill having them here as well? What do they look like there? Oh, I like that. I was surprised, but I like that. I like how it looks. get it right. Come on. Stop twitching. Just, there we go. The harder I tried to concentrate, the more hands just like, no! Right, okay, there we go. Some candles around. I like it. Let's put a couple more on here, the stairs. Right, so we'll leave the candles for now. Just, we've got a lot of candles in here. 12 candles I've just put down. We've got some of them. See, these torches look like they burn through the... Oh, they do. Okay, we may have to move them torches down a little bit so it doesn't look like it's setting the place on fire. Or we can just put something on top of them. Yay! I love this place so much! Right, let's not get distracted. Bedroom. So we're gonna need, you know, wardrobe, that kind of thing, I think. What's that? Oh, that's the actual crafting table for that. Wait, did I want to put a small metal balcony somewhere? I did. But I think what happened is we built this instead. This looks so good. Wait, I haven't actually gone for a wide view of this bit yet. Oh. It definitely changes it up a bit on the back. I do love this so much. I definitely want to put a couple more chimneys in around the front. Oh, we've still got holes to fill. Oh. Then we just need a wall in there, don't we? Yep, just one wall on each side and we're good. And then we need to match the pattern and give it a quick, there you go. Right then. To be fair, we could get rid of all these building stuffs. So let's do that. Ooh. We don't need any of this for now. This is all you. I got all of this using the creative build, so I don't want to keep it. It's a case of just drop it on the floor. I still need pipes and stuff because I still need to fix that. And I think for the main building we're done. Whoa! Jesus Christ, that's getting the fuck out of me. Free hugs for the ones I see, ones I see, ones I see. Free hugs for the ones I find, wanna try. That's what is free. Hi, no one cares. How are you doing? I was well in the, like, you know, the immersive sound around me in Ark of the waterfall and the jungle and the chilled music in the background, and that actually made me jump a little bit. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How is your Sunday? We are on day 2 of our Victorian house build, and I think today, for the most part, it's going to be done. Which is good. I thought I'd get it all done in one day, but it ended up being a bigger build than I thought. And we spent, what, 3.5, 4 hours on it yesterday? And had a lot of fun doing so. But I hope you're well, I hope you're well. I have a good time in. And it's not been bad. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good, pretty relaxed. I got up, I've actually started to get my sleeping pattern sorted out now. So I'm waking up at like 10 AM my time. And then, you know, going to sleep at like 2 AM latest at the moment. Because by then I'm like, but been doing a lot of stuff today. Doing a lot of Arc 2 research that we might talk about some Arc 2 stuff today. Or I might actually do a just chatting stream in the week to talk about Arc 2 and a few of the game releases, you know, and just do like chatting about some games that are coming out in the next year or so with Arc, possibly 2. But yeah. So today we're just finishing off the build. I love how this looks. We've taken all of the normal white villager kind of wood and painted it all black, so it's a Gothic Victorian house. What's the sleeping pattern? I'm up for, yeah, I know I'm being very good at the moment, but also for some reason I get to like 12-14 hours of being awake and my body's like, it is time. Whereas for 3 or 4 months, up until like a couple of weeks ago, for 3 or 4 months I couldn't sleep, and it was like the worst kind of experience I've had with kind of insomnia and stuff like that. For like 3 or 4 months it was torturous. By the end it was like I was breaking down in tears because I'm like, I just want to sleep. And now it's like I've gone the other way and it's like, oh, can I not just like find a happy medium here? And apparently I can't. It's one or the other. But yeah, we've got a few things going on in here. We were just doing the bedroom. We've just put a few candles around to light the place up a bit. Before I forget, I actually need to go down into the cellar. And I need to figure out how I'm going to plumb all these in. Now, if I can hide the pipes, it makes it a lot easier. So we're going to do this now and get it done. Straight pipes there. Vertical pipes there. We might not run a pipe all the way down to the water below us. We might just put some of these outside. Let's see if we can figure this out, shall we? Right. Snap points everywhere in here at the moment. Come on. Right, so we can snap it there. I'm like that, been sleeping 3 or 4 hours each night since I was 14, but if I sleep longer then I feel worse. See, I'm starting to get used to having sleep and actually being able to function on a normal amount of sleep, which is nice, but it's also something very new for me, you know. Did that place where it's meant to? I don't think it did. I have no idea where that metal pipe just placed. That could be anywhere. Fuck. We'll find it at some point. It placed somewhere. Right, so we're gonna just do this, I think. If we can just link that. Also rip my build. I spent 3 days in it and one cooker pot needed to snap and wouldn't, and threw my build off. No, that's not. Manipulating snap points can be annoying in this game, especially when they're snap points that appear out of nowhere, kind of thing. But if you ever have issues or anything like that, give me a shout. I might be able to help you out. Right, I need to duck down for this, don't I? See, the only reason I'm running these is so I can see that they're placing where I need them to. And then we can hide the pipes after we've placed them. But now we've got a problem. How the am I going to do this? Because I can't see. Luckily, like I say, I am in admin mode. But I don't want to as such cheap build. Like, I don't want to ghost inside the actual mesh. Other than being in creative, so I can just rapidly, instantly build everything in my inventory, like instantly. Like, I want this to be like a build that, obviously, to do this build, actually like harvesting all of the resources would take you a while. Probably, yeah, I'd probably say a week to get the resources and get it all together like that. But I wanted to, you know, kind of do a build stream. So for that, I did the creative. But I also want to make sure that you can do it without being in creative. So you can easily do this build in this server with the mods that I'm using without having, you know, admin access to creative build. Why is that a different color? Did that paint? And now it's darker. Oh, that's annoying. I painted one foundation and it's just darker than the rest now. No! I mean, I'm probably just gonna switch the foundation out. It's fine. This is taking... My build was without creative because I'm on someone else's server. No, that's even worse. That's so bad. I've done it myself with builds though, just been like, no. Right, if I pick that foundation up, what's on top of it? This house is so big. Whoa. But it's arc sized, you know. My character's so small as well. I can't even remember where I was going. Oh yeah, so if I remove, I think it's this foundation here. Or is it on this? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one in the corner. If I oh, we should be okay. Shall we do it? We're good. We're okay. We survived. It didn't break the entire build. So as you can see as well, the colour of the foundations is that. But with... Really? Really? With the material change gun, or cycling through them at a radial menu, which again everyone has access to, you can change it to feldstone, which is what I've done for the entire build. On the kind of foundation basement level is all on the feldstone, but that one obviously I hit with the spray paint when I was painting the walls, and that was, it would have annoyed me so much. Right, so we were running water pipes and then I got very distracted, so we're going to go back down here. They're in here somewhere, but I can't see. I really don't want to use any admin commands to kind of ghost inside the structure. What we could do is something a little risky. And because of my, like, why do I have to build things symmetrical? It doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna, one at a time, pick up foundations, because that linked to that. If we collapse half the house, everyone laugh at me in chat. If we hear a it went bad. Okay. That's that line, I think. That might be half of them attached. Again, you can do all this stuff without floating. You could use a flying mount or build thatch and wooden. I have built so much thatch and wooden scaffold to build structures and stuff in servers where, you know, you don't have any other option. Like big PvP bases, you'll have like a big metal structure going up and like death walls and stuff. On the inside, thatch, just to get up and help build. Right, so basement's there, so it should be coming out around here. I think that's the snap point there. These can be hidden, but I still like to make it as neat as possible. Okay. So that's one side done. Not done, but do you know what? We're going to get it all the way done. And we are going to make it go all the way down. What would be good is if we could actually manage to link up the connection. Why is it only going up? Why wouldn't you go down? What the fuck is this? Really? Ooh, yes, I hope you enjoy your food. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. Have some good food. Ooh, food would be a good idea at some point as well. I'm going to have to do that for it to work, I think. We're going to have to shoot it off to that water there. This is going to be one of them things that's like, starts out really neat and just ends up getting a bit messy. But we will accomplish our goal. And doing this without creative would take so long. Right, that's one side done. Now the other side. Again, this is where we try not to collapse the entire building from removing the wrong foundation. Sometimes it does happen. You never know where the things are snapped to. Right, so there. Okay. That was the hard part where the building could have collapsed and it didn't, so we're good. Right, now we need the incline. Then we, for some reason, need to... Oh wait, it did... Wait, if we do that and then that, can we remove this here? And then keep the... Yeah, we can. That works. That works. Right. But is that... I don't know if it's snapped to... Blah. I need to make sure that inside here there's a vertical, but I'm not sure if there is. So we're going to have to do this. And just for a second, this. And this. And then we check it. Nope, it didn't snap down there. Want to snap down there. Okay, we're just going to snap that one higher. It doesn't even matter if it doesn't match up, but it does to me, I guess. I think that connects both. I think there that connected both, and then all we need to do really now is I hate how messy this is. But it works. I mean, I've seen worse. I have seen a lot worse. It's mainly the corner pieces that make it look so messy. The water isn't actually there. But since we are next to water, can we... There is a small chance that if we put it into the ground near where we're stood, it might still take into some water. No, it definitely needs to be down here. Oh no, it does go green down here actually, so maybe if we do this, and then can we get that didn't place, I thought it did. I don't think these are obstructing it. Why didn't it place? It's there. Oh wait. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, it makes sense. Did that work? Have we just done it? It doesn't look too messy, but we are still going to hide the pipes. Not irrigated. Not irrigated. So that did not work. I didn't think the pipe went blue like it's meant to. So he didn't quite get away with it. Damn. So close. Right, so... To be fair, it's still not bad. Wait, what? I don't think that works either. Really? Wait, is this actual water or is this not? I think it is, but wait, what? How would it work? Hello? Oh, come on. Let me make a tap. And if we put a tap kind of halfway down it, we can see if water's actually running into it. Yeah, it is. Oh. So apparently it did work. So we don't probably need it going all the way out here, do we? Pick that up and yeah, it stops. So I'm gonna grab this because it didn't need to go all the way out there like that. I don't think. Come on. Where's the, let me pick it up. I think we might have been okay where it was. The pipes used to go blue as soon as they hit water and like started irrigating stuff. I'm not sure if these ones do, but that's why I put the tap there so we know we can see if it's working or not. Didn't mean to demo that one. Maybe this one. Right, up there. Yep, there we go. Now it's plumbed in. It says not irrigated, but it says the water's plumbed in. I don't understand. Let me just... Okay. Where is it not connected? Somewhere it's not connected. What? Okay, so it works there. It doesn't work here. Okay. Where's the fault in it then? I'm confused. Oh, I see where. I see what I did now. It clipped into the rock and didn't actually connect to the pipe that it needed to. Whoopsie. Definitely getting this build finished, or at least the main part of the build done today. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a day just chilling. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday we're going to be live though. Mixture of Ark, GTRP and some Brawl, Rumbleverse and Fortnite maybe as well. We're going to start, you know, playing all the games that I like to play. There's a hell of a lot of games that I like to play, so the more I stream, the more I can play the games that I enjoy on stream, and chill with you guys, and enjoy some stuff. And I might be doing like a thing where we play some classic games, and if we do, I think Borderlands will be the first game we're going to be doing, because I love Borderlands and I miss Borderlands. I have no idea if these pipes are actually connecting. I'm gonna have to put one of these on, I think. Unless we can... Alright, let's get rid of all these pipes everywhere for now. There's a better way to do this. So that comes straight down to there, that comes to there. Then I think what we're going to do is this. Then on the end of that, if we can. There we go. And then we're going to get one of these. And then we get some of these. And then we're gonna straight down. Take this last one off actually, and then we can just go. Why won't it snap on the direction I want it to? Come on. It wants to be difficult, does it? Okay. So we're going to do this again. Can we get away with actually just... I think it's too far in the rock. We are going to have to kick it out a little bit, I think. Yeah, it does not want to go the way I want it to go. And then one more down. And then that should. Oh, still too high. And it still wants to go the other way, I think. Why? Right, we're gonna do that. Is it still not in the water there? Oh. If we do this, it's going to be too low, no? No, that might work. Jesus, this has been a task and a half right here. And now it wants to go that way anyway. Okay. Right, okay, that doesn't need to come out that far, does it? Let's think about this. Hello, cinema drops. We could actually just do this straight down like so. And then I think this is Cinema Crops just kind of come down here to chill with me. Hello. How you doing? Right. How is that not? Oh wait, no. I can see the tap up there is working. This might have been the one. This is only, I think, one side. I don't know if I managed to link all of the pipes together at the cross section of the balcony. We'll find out though, I'm sure. I think we're good. Yeah! We did it. What the fuck, a Bingleberry? What? No! Oh, why are the... What? Do the S+ ones require something that we don't have in... It just says... Okay, it does say berries. So what we're going to do... We're going to put berries in here. We're going to put thatch in there. And we're just going to test it with one. And if it makes them, then we're winning. If not, back to the drawing board. Wait, can you actually craft it? No, I don't think you can. Right, we're just gonna, I guess, leave that to see what happens, but we are definitely linked up. There is water coming into here. We are just gonna double check. In fact, what we should do is just have a tap on each side of here to make sure that they're always working. 1,000 water in each of these instantly, and then there's 500 in the tanks. I don't even think we need the tanks. They're just there for like decoration, I guess. Right. So now we can actually do this and hide connected pipes, which gets rid of, you guessed it, all the pipes. So we've still got the taps, we've still got the things, which reminds me there is going to be a tap randomly floating down on the side of the cliff out here. There we go. All that nasty pipe work is now hidden and gone. But there is the tap here. So we're gonna get rid of this. And there we go. We good. We have a fully working, as long as the beer barrels work, beer cellar underneath this floor. Haha! Let's switch to automatic. Woo! Right, we've done that. So let's get back to doing the rooms. We need some furniture for the bedroom up there. Got a long table, round table, a nice table, and an old chair would be good up there actually. That'd be nice. And we'll get, oh, that's a wooden stool. I thought it was like a little. Alright, let's do them. Bathroom decor. We're gonna put a bathroom in, but not just yet. We've got the flags. We'll put some flags up eventually. Decorative. Flyer face screen. Curtains. A green box. I don't know what a green box is, but we'll find out. Fancy book. So there's some books. There's an open book. Camera. Ship in a bottle. Oh, there's some pictures. A ship wheel. Sword and shield. So these are some things that could go. Oh, there's a bird in a cage. We're gonna make that for the bedroom. That can be chilling up here. Keep us company. What else we got? We've got some flags here. Frames and canvases. Furniture we've just looked at. Lights. Map tables. Ooh. Let's make one of these. Probably not going to put it up here, but we can definitely use that. We've got all the mounts on the... Jesus Christ. We've got all the mounts on the wall. Let's just make a fish for now, I think. And a couple of other small ones. We can't because they cost hide. The two cost $2.50 hide each. I wish I'd seen that before I started making them. Mounts, we've got rugs. Ooh. Got bear, polar bear. I mean, the snow's just over there, so having a polar bear rug would be cool. But we need some. We're actually gonna have to, I think, get some resources together to kit the house out. Storage, side table. Let's make a couple of them. Oh, that's kitchen cabinet, so we don't need that right now. Trophy case, that'll go downstairs. Message in a bottle. Suitcases. We can have some suitcases in here. We need hide for that as well. Damn. Structures. A wall shelf. Okay. Might be helpful. I'm gonna make a couple of these. But we got wooden shutter, balcony, bonfire. Oh, this fire is awesome. Can we make one of these? We don't have enough resources. Oh yeah, we do. Yes. We'll find somewhere to put the bit. It's a huge fireplace. In fact, can we find anywhere up here to put it? I think it's bigger than the one we've got down here already. Yep, it's definitely bigger than the one we've got down here already. In fact, it doesn't even fit in this room. I'm not sure if this will fit up. This would, but it'd have to be like against air or something, or like randomly placed at the foot of the bed, I guess. I don't know. Jesus is big. We're gonna end up making another compartment floor up there, mainly just so we can get this in. Get rid of these. Alright, little table. Okay, there we go. So, put a little table just over here. Little random bit of decor just hanging around. Oh, we can have a metal finish on it, or we can just have it plain wood. Oh, I like the metal finish. Nice. Right, let's put our chair down. Wait, are we still in front of it? Yeah, we are. So, put the chair kind of in the corner here. Yeah. The bird cage. If we've got a bird in a cage, they need to have some sunlight and stuff, so we'll put them in front of the window. I love the bird cage. Right, this map table I feel is a decent size. That could work down here, to be fair. Yeah. Is that the middle? A bit further across. Yeah, there we go. We're going to put it kind of under there so you can still walk. In fact, we'll put it right up against this, because then you can just walk between that and the map, I think. Oh. I think this is actually a map of the, yeah, original island. We should rotate that, I think, though. Oh, we could change it. Oh, that's so good. I didn't know we could change it. Oh. I mean, just because we're on here, let's change it to... Oh, wait. There isn't a variation for Lost Island or Fildor. You know, we'll have it on the OG map for now. But it needs rotating. It needs to go in here, I think. That can go. Yeah. Put it right forward. There we go. Right. I'm not saying that it's going to stay in here definitely, but I like it for now. Right. Since this is going to be like the trophy room, I want to see what these look like on the walls in here. We're going to try and center it up around there. Haha, that's a big old fish. Jeez. And then we've got some bits for the room up here. Oh, we got one of these for each side, haven't we? Yay. Wait, am I stuck inside it? Yes, I am. And I can't pick it up because I'm too close to the bed. Oh, really? There we go. Fixed it. Kind of. That sucked. Open. Right. So let's not be that close to it when we place it. Not a good idea. But I need to make sure it lines up properly. I think that's probably about right. Hell yeah. Can we actually store things in here? Oh, it is actually storage as well. It's not massive, but it is definitely something. Can we put these? Geez, that's a big old shelf. Okay, we're gonna put one on this side. Sweet, okay. We'll find something to put on there. And this other shelf, I think we're gonna leave it, you know, with the different things on each side, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do on the other side as well. And get rid of all this. Right, so let me put the things that I actually built back in here. And anything spawned in for now, I'm just going to drop on the ground. Get rid of the seeds. Don't need them. Hell yeah. Is there anything in this? No, we'll pick this one up. We'll save that one. We'll just kind of, you know what, we'll open this so everyone can use it. Close the door. See, this house is very secure apart from the big hole at the back there. We'll figure it out. Right. Let's put all this in here. Right, now the first thing we need to do is we need to go across to the island server to grab some of our tames that we left across there. I think we might have some on Ragnarok as well. In fact, we want to go to Ragnarok. We don't want to go to the island because the island server's not changing just yet. The Ragnarok server is the one that's going to be changing first. So we are going to, for the last time, because as far as I'm concerned, this Gothic Victorian house, for the most part, I'm going to say it, it may get little tweaks here and there, but I think it's about done. I think we've completed the main structure on the outside. We do need to add all the bits to the inside, but that's going to take time and kind of, you know, actually being in it to see where we need to put stuff. But I think it's turned out extremely well. I do feel like I might want to put a doorway in, a little step down so we can get onto this balcony. But I think my first attempt at a Gothic Victorian house in Ark, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I'm very critical of my own work. I am going to be adding a lot of little details to, like, so all these little details with the twisted wood and everything, I'll be adding all of them little tiny bits either during stream every now and again or just off stream quickly, half an hour, just all the way around. But for the most part, there you go. There we have it. My new home. I love it. I will be getting some pictures with Twitter and stuff like that later, but I want to start transferring some of these tames back across this server, and I think for today we are gonna, in fact we should probably do that first. We're just gonna throw up some gates around here, I think. In fact, where do we need to, before we do, the last thing I'm gonna do, just to make sure we can have things here, is we are gonna throw up, you can get large wooden grates? Oh shit, we can. Look at that. Right, I'm just gonna make a giant gate. And then around the edge, I'm just gonna put some stone gateways and some stone gates. This will definitely be getting changed into a proper, like, exterior wall for the place. But for now, I just want to kind of go, and then we can actually have tames up here and not worry about them getting killed and stuff. But I can imagine I'm going to build my compound pretty far out, but for now I just want a small gated area. So, where's the actual way down from up here? I can't remember. I think it's this way. I think you have to come across the top and then down here. Basically, I just don't want things from the swamp getting my shit. So, for now, I think if we just get rid of that. We just throw a gate down around here somewhere. And then just block it off across here, like so. After all the work we've just done on that beautiful home behind us, we're just going, yeah, this is very temporary. Maybe next stream we can build the outer compound wall. We'll build like a castle wall maybe around it, I don't know. Is it trying to snap? I think it's trying to snap to that. Where is it trying to snap to? I don't understand. There we go. And then I don't think anything can, yeah it can. Things can get through around there if they really wanted to, so we're just gonna, one there. One here. I am so not impressed with this little wall, but for now it works. like I say, we are going to make something a lot more permanent. But I have been streaming today for 2 hours 25 minutes. Pretty much all of that has been building, and then yesterday it was 3.5, 4 hours of building. So over the last 2 days I've done like 6.5 hours worth of non-stop building. So I don't want to start taking on another huge project, but when we actually do build the wall, because it's on a plateau, we're probably going to end up building all the way out to the edges. In fact, we may not even end up putting an exterior gate or an exterior thing around it. We might just have some towers with Plant X and stuff on. So if wild dinos do come into the area, we can have some defenses over here that just annihilate shit. We'll figure it. But this house is, I like it. I mean, I like it, but it's a bit boxier than I wanted it to be. Like this centerpiece, the central part of it, I would have liked to break the roof up a bit into more bits. But we could, like I say, we can come back and tweak it slightly if we need to. But I do really like this build, and it looks fucking awesome just sat up there on top of its little cliff. Especially with my tree house over there. It's like, yeah. See, I'm looking at my treehouse and I'm like, my treehouse for some reason looks more impressive, I guess. Maybe because of the scale of it and it's built in a tree. And like the little details on the roof and stuff like that. Like this just came together very well when I built this. But this has been here for so long at this point. I love the glass in it though. This area is looking nice. There's just going to be like little builds around the edge, and then in the middle here, eventually just all my tames. Just chilling. Right, anyway, talking about tames, we do need to go and get our tames from Ragnarok. So we are going to get our Desmodus. Oh, it's so slow though. I love Rose, but she's not the fastest flyer. Oh, there's no point in taking Rose to Ragnarok because we can't use flyers on Ragnarok because it's a no-flyer map. Because I set it up like that. So we're just gonna... When I transfer a server, it'll basically take the admin away. So as soon as we transfer the server as well, from then on out, we are arcing. I do really need to think about food soon. To be honest, I'm probably going to give it another half an hour and see how we're feeling. And we may raid out in about 30 minutes time. So I can get some food and walk my dog before he gets too late. Travel to another server. Ragnarok. From Survivor. Password. And go. And there we go. It's like go, delayed. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab some snacks quickly while we load in as well. Because I got snacks, but they're not that. Oh yeah, we got some cheap rip-off Jaffa cakes. And we got some other stuff. Oh, I got the Frutella Duo 6 still. I got some of them left. Yay. We got snacks but no real food, it's just sweets and chocolate. Ah. Yeah. I have real food. I just need to make it. And it's not that time just yet, you know. What? Why don't I have a bed here? Also, I just remembered that I was going to be building an awesome PvP base on here. I don't know what I'm doing with these servers at the moment. Whether to like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. They're definitely not going anywhere, or at least, you know, the main one isn't. Right, let's spawn in, and yeah, we're gonna have to, oh, and yeah, I forgot that it kicks us to the main menu, and god damn it. Okay, that didn't go too smooth, did it? That's the one. What? What? Yeah, I am very happy with my build. The outside of the Gothic build, just, I feel like the inside looks awesome and the outside's like, But I think when I add all the little details and the little parts to the outside, but if we do any big changes to it or any more big builds, I'll probably be doing them on stream. Because, yeah, I don't know how many people out there stream Ark still. I know there is a few, because I do kind of watch Ark streamers quite a bit. But I don't see many doing just builds. I think the white ones, these are meant to be pineapple flavour, but they're like, they're definitely not that. Actually, they might be pear. Just really bad pear. So we eat them first. Loading back in. It takes a while. Sugar! All the sugar! bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Load. And this is why we are going to be definitely having a look at the amount of mods that I use on all of the servers. Because having one server that has loads of mods on, and then the other 3 being a lot lighter so you can, you know, play on them easier, it's probably a good idea. Because at the moment, I think 3 out of all the 4 take quite a while to load in because of the mods. And I feel like Ragnarok I kind of got carried away with. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be changing up the Ark servers a little bit and hopefully making them more community friendly. I mean, they are community friendly, just like, you know, they're not going to be such a heavy load on PCs. Because right now, I think it might be a little bit much. Looks over to my PC sat on my desk. Ah, fuck! Basically running Ark and struggling. It's fine. Oh fuck. So yeah, I've got to get all the way to my base now. I really don't want to do this, but mistakes are made. Wait, that didn't work? No, because I didn't actually put the command in, did I? That was smart of me. But then, to save time, because my dumbass has 1, not brought anything with me to actually travel across the map, and 2, I don't, so I should have a bed and a base and some stuff in a cave over here. And I'm now worried because there's no bed. So I have a feeling, a horrible feeling, that like with the Lost Island server, this server at some point has rolled back. It did roll back at some point. In fact, it's weird. Like, I did the building and PvP, like the PvP build, and started it on this server, as you can see over here. Oh, there is still stuff here. Question is the wall finished? Is it fuck? Why does it keep doing this to us? So this area was, right, so, oh my god. This wall was finished and it looked fucking incredible. And there was like doors, and it was like cool, and it was all finished, and there was railings, and it was all done. So what the hell's going on in here now? None of it's in here. Why? We lost like half of another build. Right, okay. I'm grabbing all my shit. And we're out. We are going to abandon this server for now. I don't think anyone else is playing on it. But before I do anything to change anything or check into server saves as to why that might have happened. I will let people know, just in case people have been playing on here. 1 second, I'm gonna let my dog out. Because we need to go to the toilet anyway. God damn it, I was going to show you guys what I'd been doing in this cave, because I did a little bit more after stream, and even though it was a while ago, I still wanted to show you guys, and it's not here, so we're going to take all of the tames, and oh yeah, we've got Dippers and Nugget as well, the chickens. We're just going to grab all of it, that would be my alarm. Right, so that's good. There's nothing in there. I don't think there's anything valuable in here really. Right, abandoned ship. Shit ain't right over here. Like the Lost Island, I know why the Lost Island did it. This server, no idea. And because it's the second time that it's done it now. There's got to be issues with saves or something. I don't know. Have I got all my tames at least? Where's my fucking... I think that's on Fjordor. I think my big crocodile, my Dino Succus, is over on Fjordor. For a second then I'm like, shit, where's that tame gone? But by the looks of it, we've got all the tames we had. It's just the actual build we've lost. Like there was like a windmill, water mill, sorry, and like okay, it's fine. We're gonna go back to Lost Island and back to our new Gothic house, and we're gonna start getting all these tames settled over there. And yeah. Oh my god, this looks so dope as well. There wasn't a lot done in here, but there was enough to be like, and this wall was completely like done. It was like a stronghold entrance wall, and there was even like this thing. There was like a little archer's nest and stuff like that. Like, yeah, and there was some more stuff as well. I built. Oh, why? Right. Okay, we're gonna go to Red Obelisk because it's closest. Shadow mains. Spawning in the Highlands, gotta love it. See, I will miss this Ragnarok server because it is set up and got some cool things on it. But we can get shadow mains over on Fjordor. And I think we might have them on Lost Island as well. To be fair, Fjordor, Lost Island, and the island maps are staying. The maps are staying, and all the stuff on the maps are staying. There might be some mod changes, and there's going to be a server wipe on the island, so we can start going through the lore of Ark. Sanctuary Island, like I say, never gets wiped. It will always be the same state. You can count on it on being like the home server forever. I've got a feeling I've got trophies on me, so I can't. Is that a trophy? Yeah, we're going to drop that. It's an acro adrenaline gland. They're not the easiest things to get. It's fine. Right, now we should be able to GTFO. Ow. What's an ow? The letter ow. Travel to the server. Go back to Sanctuary Island. We'll go across to the island and grab our things from there. At some point, Fjordor, we're still playing on, and Fjordor's still... We're going to do some more exploration on Fjordor at some point, I think. Fjordor. But also, Fjordor's sequel map, the one that I can't say its name, is out on alpha testing, and this is why the Ragnarok map, the one we're currently on, is going to be changed out. Because I want to have a look at the new... It's basically dwarves. There's a lot to do, things to do, there's a lot... I'm so bad at, like, giving you full pieces of information. I give you, like, bits of information from like 6 different places, and then you guys have to piece it together somehow. Sorry. That and join. Yes, no, maybe. There we go. I'm gonna eat some more sweets. These are really good. Yummy yum. Established in 2002. They're good. They're really good. Got lemon flavour. It actually loaded into that server really quick. Damn. Probably because most of the mods are already there. How have I been live for almost 3 hours already? What? No way. I believe it's lying to me. Shit. There's so many beds on this map because I've got two or three people in the tribe with me, and they're like me, they like to build everywhere. Also, I've never actually looked at the names of the actual spawn regions. Tumash Bay, Scutter's Inlet, what the hell, Gloomy Coast South. Right, okay, I think we're up here. Yep, that's the one. That is literally the bed. And then it's going to kick us to the home screen, because it always does. Every time we load into a different server. And then we have to load back in. Oh, it takes so long. This is why we need less mods on the servers. Because of this. Server transfers are just rough. Why? It doesn't always do it, but 9 out of 10 times it does. It kicks you like that, and it's like, right. I'm gonna look at a couple of things. It's very quiet in the RP discords I'm in today. Oh, they got dinner. Sorry, just checking a couple of Discord things quickly. How's everyone's Saturday? Sunday is going, by the way. I think we will be. I said we were gonna. I just realised I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna raid out in 30 minutes, and that was a little bit ago now. We always do it. We're not gonna raid out just yet. We'll be staying live for a little longer. Right, come on, load. Jesus Christ. This is why I don't usually server transfer on stream, and then I completely forgot for like a good 5 minutes. Then we don't server transfer on stream because it takes too long. Alright, I am going to take 5 minutes to go to the toilet and stretch my legs quickly. And when I get back, we're going to be just kind of arranging our new home, getting some tames across there, equipment and all that good stuff kind of put into one place. Because at the moment, my shit, not only across all 4 maps, but on Sanctuary. I think on Sanctuary it's split between like 3 or 4 different fucking small bases, so I need to try and consolidate all of my own gear so I know what I have. Because at the moment, no idea. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the toilet and stretch my legs, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. And yeah, see you in a sec, guys. Yeah, so I transferred across. My pocket's full, so I was a bit heavy. How are we doing? We're back. We're back. We're back for a little bit. Probably another 45 minutes, and then we're gonna see how we're doing, and maybe look into raiding out, because it will be 9 o'clock at night, and I do want to try and walk my pupper before it gets too late, and try and get some food in me before it gets too late. And I've also got a few things to do on a couple of things to do with RP that I need to get done tonight as well, in order to further my storyline, and then bring some awesome content with that hopefully next week. Yay! We're doing a lot of things. Right, okay, so first of all, what we're gonna do is now on Fjordor I have an amazing, this is what I mean, over on Fjordor I've got a really nice house inside a cave with like a hidden storage and everything for dinos, but here we don't. So we're gonna come out here, we're gonna turn these back to automatic, and we are just gonna cycle through whatever tames we have with us. So first of all, Jesus, we have the Magmasaur. So I think we're gonna park Magmasaur, like it's a car, on the edge over here, just chilling under the tree, you know, basking in the sun. We are also going to get rid of these foundations now. In fact, no, we're not. Just in case they are stopping creatures spawning here at the moment. Just in case, because we don't want to, like, you know, log off for the night, and then while we're not in the server, some nasty dinos decide to come down and start eating our shit and break the house and stuff, and that would be bad. So, Paleo Arc Spinosaurus, look at this thing. It also has a saddle on it as well, from the primitive saddle mod that I used that I can't remember the name of right now. Yes, we've got a Spino over here as well. Now these were all the creatures I had with me on PvP, so this thing, if someone wanted to attack me, would have been great, especially with that little pool of water in there to get the buffs. Now, are these gonna listen when I whistle passive, or are they still? Why does that still not want to work? Behavior, where is it? Passive. I don't need you running off the cliff. Get too excited, you know. Next we have a Brachio. Honestly, I don't think the Brachio is going to fit much in here. We're going to try it over here. It might be able to just kind of sit in here at the edge. I can't see behind it. I guess we're just going to put the Brachio in here. That works. Jesus, they're so fucking big. Right, what we got next? Jinx! My Shadow Main Jinx. You can live by the house. We like Jinx. We love Jinx. We got my Tanky Yankee. I'm gonna have to make an entire place just to store all of my tames, like an actual like place where they live. I don't know what you call that. Like a, not a stable, like a, I don't even know. Like a miniature farmyard, I guess, to keep everything in. Oh, that'd be cool. Like a farmyard stable build, but like make it big enough for all my dinos to live in. But I'm gonna have to put a trough down as well. Mammoth, yes. The best things in the game. Mammoths are almighty, and if you disagree with me, fight me. I'm going to be trying to actually take on most, if not all, of the boss battles at some point with mammoths. In fact, the reason I want to play through Ark's lore is because I am very... Like, I believe I could probably beat the game of Ark with mainly mammoths as my squad, you know? I want the chickens to live in here. Nugget and Dippers can live inside. Here we go. What else we got? Have we got anything else to... Highland Cow, Highland Cow, Highland Cow, they don't work on this server because we don't have the mod on here. Dinopiscus, Rafiki! Rafiki. Oh no, we jumped way too far. Come on, come on. Ark's not broken at all. Yeah, there we go. Right, Rafiki, you can live up here, all proud and stuff on the roof. We can actually line you up so it doesn't look too weird. Here you go, Rafiki. Hop. What was that? Highland Cow, Highland Cow, Highland Cow, Highland Cow. They're all Highland Cows now. Oh yeah, because the main wing's here. Hey, there we go. So the Highland Cows are going to go back in storage. But we've got some of our tames, some of our main tames here already. Right, so now we need to go back over to the community centre and grab all of our tames from over there. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot of tames. But we do also have the console we need to keep all of our tames in across there, so we can grab that at the same time. I'm going to leave my little mushroom house across there for now, just because it's funny. It's like, I was living in that for so long when I had this tree house over here. Like, I moved out the tree house to go and live at the community centre so I could concentrate on being in that area and building that area up. And then it's like, okay, I need to work on the community centre, but at the same time, like, I need to get out of this area and build somewhere of my own. The tree house is kind of like starter base, you know. I'm gonna end up with like Ark maps just full of builds that I've done. Do we have any teams anywhere else? Like, I can't remember. I have a fucking idea right now. Going in hot. Right, first of all, now I don't know if they fixed the bug where when I try and ride one of these guys, I get kicked. So we're not going to try and ride one of these guys until we're about to raid out, or closer towards the end of the stream. If it kicks me, we have to load back in. So for now, we're just going to hodl these guys. We're going to take all of the tames over there and then probably regret it, but I want to make sure everything's in one place so I can see what I've got. Some will be coming back across here for egg laying duties, so everyone can use. I've got so many mammoths now. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there on the mammoth army. Oh, Slayer's still here. Hey, Slayer. We have the Vikings parasaurs here. These things are ridiculous. Level 897. And there was a mum and a dad over here. They're very high level. Oh, no. Right, we need to grab... I can't believe we're living in this for so long. Got tiny ears. Right, so we need to grab this. We need to grab all this. We need to grab the actual terminal. Do we leave anything else across here that could be useful to take with us? Holy shit, yes we did. We have got quite a bit of stuff over here. Can I carry it all? Yes, I can. Do I have any food? Because I could definitely do with some food. No, I don't. Oh, fuck. Oh, we need to drop them. Because they were thingied in. Wait, why have I made S plus and normal ones? That was silly of me. There we go. So these things here were the generators. I did the creative build thing, and when I was building down here, and because the community center I want to be like, you know, usable all times without having to worry about it too much. Basically on the roof up there, and then over there there's tech generators. This is cool as well. So apparently if you've got a couple of these in the server, you can hit that and it will do a dino scan and locate your dinos within the range of these things, which is nuts. Right, let's get back to base. I think that's everything of mine from here, because everything else is community stuff that I'm leaving here for everyone else to use as well. So, did we move out of the cave? I think we got all the tames and all the stuff from across there, so that's a yes. I thought it was one of the elephant dude things, which if we can, even though we can't, even though I don't know if we can ride them yet, I still would like to tame them because they're awesome. And even if we can't ride them, I can still use them in battles. I just want a mammoth army led by like a couple of really good Dinotheriums. That's a Smilodon. I still really want to tame a Smilodon too. They're from our conditions. That's a Carno on my ass. Is that seriously a Dinopithecus? They are. They're attacking a Brachio. How do they think that's going to end for them? I mean, I kind of want to watch. I know how it's going to end, but I kind of want to watch. Here it comes, and... Yep. Oh, only one died. One of them survived that, somehow. That attack's ridiculous. If you see a Brachio get on its back legs like that, run. It means it's about to end your world. And if they're tamed and... Oof. Brachios are just like... I no longer care about Gigantosaurs. Gigantosaurus? Nah, not scary. Brachiosaurs are definitely scary. What the... He's going off and out here. What is that thing? What the fuck is that? Is that a UT? Are you a UT? Oh, what? Paleo Arc Greater UT. Oh, I want one. That sounds awesome. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely going to be looking at some of the... So, the one thing that we do have a lot of on all 4 servers that won't be changing is lots of different creatures from different mods. which is the main thing that I do want to keep. I'd like to keep a lot of diversity in the creatures. So Paleo Ark is one, Ark Additions is another, and we use a couple of the Marnie mods as well for the wildlife. You'll notice that there's some of the Atlas wildlife around, and that comes in through the Marnie mods as well. Coming in hot. Yep, I already love this base. I definitely need to get a trough or two down. We're not going to release all of my tames into this area right now because that is just going to be too much. We are going to put one of these down and just keep everything else for now podded. I mean, I guess putting my dinos in the equipment room makes sense for now. So that's where they can go. Oh, it acts as storage, doesn't it? So we don't want to do that. Put them in there. Them in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then best way to do this is type male and type female. Oh no, because yeah, that's what I did last time. So type male and then it will just transfer everything, unless it doesn't have a sex like griffins and maywings, but then you can just do, and that should be everything. Yeah, that's all of them that need to be in there. There's so many mammoths. Oh, mammoth army rise. These don't actually have that many slots, do they? Wait, they have inventories too? Oh, we can put stuff on them. Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Can we put stuff in its hands like if it's... No. That'd be cool if it's like, if it was just stood there holding a spyglass. I'm just putting random clothes on this one because I've got a couple of clothes on my thing. There we go. It's got. Right. I really need to find some better storage, but for now this has got 200 slots. That'll do. So we need to take all the blueprints. They need to go in my library. What we're going to do is we're going to put saddles into one and everything else into the other. Because we always end up with a shit ton of saddle blueprints. And then here, all the other blueprints. And we've still got so much shit to sort out. So let's... I was about to jump off the cliff, completely forgetting we are no longer in admin mode and will definitely take damage, if not perish. No, we wouldn't die from here. It just hurt a lot. Oh, I need to take rows across there as well, don't I? I don't have any soul traps, do I? Oh, and all my dodos. I think for now the dodos will stay here. I got so much to organize, like seriously. Hup. Hup. There we go. Since I'm not using them, I want to get rid of them. Oh my god. So, I know for a fact that the structures can get dropped. because this was from another building project. Oh, I'm so heavy. We're just going to leave resources in here for now, I think. Because we don't want or need resources yet. Why is it so goddamn heavy? It's like... Or is it just because I've got that much on me right now? There's got to be like a stack of metal or a stack of something somewhere, surely. Oh no, I'm light again now. It was literally all them resources. Wow. Oh no, yeah, I did have a lot of resources on me. Jesus. Alright, bottom one. I'm gonna say that was... Yeah, this is a complete trunk of all building things I've been using at some point for the community centre. And then I've come back over here. Jesus Christ. Well, I am going to use these troughs, and then everything else we're just going to double check I haven't got anything near them important. No, I don't. Wow. A lot of this crap in here is from building projects that I've been doing. That's my trophies kit, so that stays there for now. A lot of the stuff out of this room got deleted because I took some mods out. So it did have a lot more in here. It's very, very bare at this point. I think a lot of them structures that I just dropped I did actually make. Whoops. It's fine. If we need to, we can remake them. For now, we've got... Wait, I didn't even check properly to see if there was any blueprints and anything there. I just looked through... I just basically opened the thing and looked. That's my mammoth saddle. We're going to want to keep that in a handy place. Saddle Emporium. That's the one. So the Spino has a Saddle Emporium saddle on the back of it. Yep, I'm gonna have to look through everything at some point and get everything. Oh god, where's my mowing? Mowing? Licorice! Can we make it? Yeah, we can. So we did grab a couple of feed troughs, so we're going to put them down quickly. Jesus Christ. Definitely drop these tools and that. In fact, primitive. Gonna keep the saddles that we need. That can get dropped. A lot of this is gonna be... I don't want to drop things I've actually made. This is cool. When it lets me equip it. Hello? This is awesome. Hell yeah, it's like when you go into war. It doesn't line line up with my face. Close enough though. What are we doing? Trough. I think it's probably going to be a case of, you know what? So I can actually see where it is for now. You're on the trough. You are not on the trough? You're on trough, you're on trough. You're not. You guys are. How big is the thing? Show visible area. Oh wait, all I need to do is move it over a little bit and we're good. Literally just put it like here. And that should actually... Oh, the brachio's just outside. And so are these guys now. Okay, it's fine. You can bring these guys in and the brachio isn't going to starve overnight. I'm sure about that. I've got like an inventory just full of so much shit. This is what happens when you play on an ARC server or multiple ARC servers but don't organize everything. A year and how long have I don't even know how long these servers have been live now. I'm sure it's been a while. The Sanctuary one's been around for a long time. It just closed for a while and was offline, but it then reopened with all the stuff still there. Hey, Turnip Toaster, I'm so sorry if I missed your message. I don't have the chat up. That's why I missed your message, because I just glanced at OBS and saw it. Sorry. Yes, this is Arc Modded. How are you doing? How are you? We have finished, for now, our Gothic Victorian house build, which is this here. And we're just moving in with some of our dinos and all of our stuff from all of the other bases across the other servers. I'm trying to basically get organized, so currently I am getting all of my things from across 4 different servers and multiple different bases into one place. So, thought I'd build a Victorian style, Gothic Victorian style house as well to, you know, have as my main home. And yeah, it's turned out rather nicely, apart from this big green thing at the moment. From the feeding trough, get rid of that. There we go. Right, let me just make sure the brachio's got some berries. The food's already going down. How? How are you doing, Turnip Toaster? How are you doing? We could just move the brachio closer for tonight. So fucking big. It's gonna have to stand pretty much on the edge just to fit. I think if we stand it around here, it should be in the feeding trough range. Jesus. Why are you so big? Yeah. Do you know what a challenge might be? Make a barn big enough for just one brachio. Like Jesus. Oh my god. I could build a castle, like a giant castle, and at the bottom have archways big enough to house some of these guys. That'd be a big build, even doing it in creative mode. That'd be fucking huge. That'd take so long. Right, let's get my blueprints into my library. My chickens! Let's turn the hood off as well. So it's a bit cleaner in here. So, saddles in here. Oh, saddle blueprints in there. Oh, we've already filled it. No, don't tell me that. We've still got blueprints left. Okay. So, I know we've got an Ascendant, one of the mammoths, so we'll get rid of that. What's that? Apprentice Morella tops, don't really care about that. Manta saddle, don't care. Gallimimus saddle, don't care. Paris, oh, Paracer saddles. I do care about Paracers. Very tired. Oh no. Well, I hope you don't feel tired for long. And get a good sleep at some point. Sleep is a fun game. What are we doing? Pterodon. Jesus Christ. 251 armor. Yeah, we'll take that. I've got some fucking blueprints here. So a lot of these blueprints are from like deep sea drops and red drops in deserts and stuff like that. I've just been farming drops for months. Probably close to a year or maybe a year and a half at this point. So, I mean, there's not a lot of really good saddles in there, but there is a decent amount of good ones, you know. What's that? Arthroplura. That can go. But that's a lot of blueprints, and then we've still got all these blueprints that we have on us too. Are these all Ascendant? Jesus Christ, they're all Ascendant pretty much. Wow, these will be from Fjordor. All these Ascendant ones will be from Fjordor. I guarantee it. The drops on Fjordor are ridiculous. What are we going to do with all this? Jesus Christ, I underestimated how much stuff I had. We're going to put saddles in here, because it kind of makes sense to put saddles with tames for now. And we also have enough space for all these saddles. Jesus. Chibis and all that good stuff. Oh my god, I've got no idea where to put any of this. So we did the exterior of the build, and we started to do the interior, but I didn't know what I needed until we, you know, started moving stuff in. And now I'm like, oh, so I kind of think I know what I need. Storage, first of all. Why can't I access that? There we go. Right, chibis. How? Oh, shit. Also, so there's been Christmas events and stuff like that. So a lot of the Ascendant blueprints are going to be from Raptor Claws. Raptor Claws was OP the last time they came through the server. Like, they were dropping all the good stuff. I can't even fit all the chibis in there. I'm going to put these skins in here. Yeah, literally, because there's the skins from the Christmas thing here. We've got Jerboa wreath, swinging bottoms and the swimming top, a chibi, an ugly chibi sweater skin, and we have the reindeer antlers as well. Jesus Christ. So yeah, this would have been from when I was chasing Raptor Claws through the skies of Lost Island. That's where all the chibis are from. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where to put the bit. I need to make storage is what I need to do. How much storage have we got in here? For now, there's still saddles in here as well. Is there any blueprints in here? No. Right, so that's all the saddles in one place at least. But then I still got to go over to Fjordor and the island and check what I've got across there. Do you know what? I think getting all my things back together from all the bases and all the servers and kind of organising everything is going to be a bigger job than I thought. And I think, although quite as grand and large as this house is, it wasn't really built for mass storage. It was more built as a showpiece. So we're going to have to build a warehouse, I think, to just kind of have a vault room in. where we can just store the extra shit, and then we can have things for events and prizes and stuff. Like, Jesus. I mean, I've seen bases with more stuff and everything, don't get me wrong. But for the amount of time I've played, I'm like, how have I got all this? Chickens! Right, over the last 2 days we've done, I think maybe 6.5 hours of building on this. So at this point I'm kind of arc building out right now. And I don't want to burn myself out on building. So the next arc stream we do, we're either going to be on Fjordor, exploring and taming some stuff, or we are going to be checking out the new map, which is, I'm going to bring it up on Steam so I don't get the name wrong. Svartenhelm? It's spelled like this. I can't say this name. But it's basically the sequel to Fjordor. So the most important info from this map, I'm just going to read it from the Steam Workshop. It is a Dwarven inspired map, 33 kilometers square landscape full of mysteries. There is no flyers in the map. Flyers don't even spawn. So I'm actually looking forward to that. We're going to have to glide on a Maywing or run around on the ground, or, you know, get around in different ways. New resources like pure gold, mithril, and more. It sounds awesome. New enemies like dwarven warriors, which is, there's NPCs, dwarven warrior NPCs that we get to fight. And since I RP as a dwarf or some form of dwarven race most of the time, that's quite interesting to me. The fact that, yeah, there's actual dwarven warriors there. New alpha dino variants with more and better loot. So we're going to be alpha hunting, and a lot of cool new content is planned, it says. It says they're going to be bringing some more caves, some more alpha variants, a snow biome, huge cave systems, more bosses and new boss arenas, and roaming elite alphas there eventually as well. What's not planned at this stage? A new custom dino. So there is not going to be any custom dinos at this stage planned for this map. There isn't going to be any flyers on the map. I hope they stick with that. I hope they genuinely don't put this in. I also like the next two. No Gigantosaurus and no Titanosaur spawns, which I do like. But things can change because it is an alpha, and it literally says here, please keep in mind that everything that's planned can change. So, I mean, so far, let me just bring Steam up. So far, the pictures from it, I think next stream we're probably gonna, wait, why has it done that? It's because it's a different, it's because I'm playing the game in 1080. Oh wait, no, the picture's just offsetting. Yeah, no, the picture's just off to one side for some reason. So that is the full picture there. So this is a screenshot from the new map. There's a few of them here, let's have a look. It looks incredible. So I think maybe next stream, if we can get this map loaded and working, and let people know that Ragnarok is going to be changing, I think the next stream we may check out this new map, which is in alpha. We've never checked out an early stage alpha map here on the channel. We've always been playing maps that have just come out and stuff, so, or like, you know, the existing map. So I think we're going to have a look at this on Tuesday's stream, if we do ARC. If we do ARC on Tuesday's stream, I think we're going to be looking at this map and taking a couple of tames over there to run around and, by the looks of it, go underwater as well, because there is an ocean and that might have a few things, because there is also a picture of the underwater. So being an alpha, there might not be a lot to look at, but we can at least go and check it out. So I'm going to have a look more into that later on, but that's something we could definitely think about for next stream. and it'd be nice to showcase a new map. But I think for now, guys, we have managed to get, for the most part, like I say, all these little like tiny details that are going to be very boring to watch me do and very laborious to do, I'm going to do at some other point, kind of just over time, and I'll show you when I've done like little tweaks here and there. If there's any other big builds, I'll be doing them on stream, and like any more big builds in the area and everything. But for now, the main kind of structure for the Gothic Victorian style house is done. I'm quite happy with it. I definitely feel it looks better on the inside than the out. Like the outside's like, yeah, very, you know, yeah, I can see it being a Victorian house, like a Victorian kind of Gothic house. It's all painted black, but then you go inside and it's like, oh, actually. My favourite bit is probably, just because of how it looks, probably the beer cellar. Like the fact that you go down underneath it and it's like, there's an entire beer cellar down here that hopefully will be producing alcohol soon. Oh, it works. You don't need bingleberries, just normal berries. So there we go. We're gonna get all of these barrels filled up with thatching berries at some point as well and get loads of beer crafting. It takes a long time for beer to make. It's ridiculous. And we've got one of 3 balconies. Yep, not 1, not 2, but 3. That one you can't actually get onto. I'm just kind of walking around and doing this for like people that haven't seen it being built so far. This is my like library area. We still need to put little bits here and there and make it a bit more detailed and, you know, homely. Here we've got my gear storage and for now dino storage with all my tames in here. Basically cryopods but better. And then, oh, cool little detail about these doors. So let me just change this to manual. So we can actually, so I've never noticed this and I've used these doors quite a lot, but you see here there's an actual little peek hole. So if you do this, it's an actual shutter. It's an actual, I have used this mod multiple times for builds and stuff, but I have never noticed that there's a literal shutter. You can adjust appearance as well. You can't. You can just invert the direction. But then I was like, wait, I didn't think you could. So yeah, little peek holes. Let's put that back on automatic. But that's why that one was also on manual now, I've just remembered. The front door's manual so you can use the peek hole if anyone comes round. I just think it'd be funny. Oh, I was showing you the rest of this, wasn't I? There we go. And then upstairs, we've got a bedroom kind of being put together at the moment, which looks quite cool. Got my bird in its little cage chilling. And then, like I say, we've got some more furniture to put around and, you know, decor to put out and things on the walls and stuff. And then we have the balcony on the roof at the back, which looks out over all of this absolutely gorgeous area. I love this area. My brachio just peeking over the top. It's so tall. I love this place so much. Probably one of my favorite base locations so far that I built in. Even though that I did build a tree house literally on that tree right down there. Like this here is such a better spot because it's like a little bit more elevated. A whole new world. Oh god, right. But there we go. There we have it. I don't know why I jumped down. I was going to stand on the roof. I do need some food because my character is very hungry. Just berries. Berries. I need to grab some berries from somewhere. Have we got any? I need to put some food in the trough. That'd be a good idea. I think all the berries are downstairs. should be close enough to the beer barrels just to steal some out of there for now. As long as everything has a little bit of food, be good. They are eating them berries so quick though, Jesus. It's probably everything that was in that cave stood outside without any of the structures there to feed them. Yup. The mammoth is so low on food. Do you know what? Very quickly before we raid out, we're gonna grab some berries. This is grabbing a lot of berries very quick. That worked. Ooh, we got 5 levels, 30k health. These mammoths are OP. Like, they're ridiculous. I love it. I think it's 100% imprinted as well. Yeah, it is. This is one of my babies. One of my babies that I raised into a very strong mammoth. That's a Pleo Arc Therizino, and I think they might be a bit stronger than the normal ones, but we're about to find out how well we're going to do here. Get it. Stomp on it. Stomp on it. That wasn't that bad. That should be plenty of berries. This thing's so fast as well. Oh my god, I love my mammoths so much. I thought I heard something. I think it was just the noise of the mammoth echoing back off the rocks. That was weird. Hell yeah. And that's how you do a quick berry run. I think that should be passive. Or did I just make everything attack target? I think I just whistled everything to attack target. No, I didn't. No, passive. I think it's listening to me. I think they're just all on attack target. I think we'll be fine for the night. It's all good. Like, if anything does run off the cliff and start attacking stuff, we'll tame more, I guess. There we go. Any berries. And yeah, we good. Oh gosh. Did I actually give my character any food? I can't remember. I don't think I actually did. I must have done because I stopped starving. Can I get all the way out? No. I think we can get it if we stand right on the front of the roof. Hell yeah! Not bad for 5 or 6 hours building. Yep. I'm happy with that. Oof. How have I been live for almost 4 hours? How have I been live for almost 4 hours? What the fuck? I genuinely, sadly, I would love to stay live for a little longer, but I need to take my dog out before it gets too late. And get some food in me. So we are going to have a look to see who's live and see who we can raid. Let's have a look. Now I'm going to have a look to see if there's anyone playing Ark, but I doubt it. Failing that, we can see who is live. We can either look through here or we can have a look in Discord. Let's have a look in Discord. Oh, sorry, yawning. Ooh. Let's have a look. There's actually quite a few people streaming right now. And I think we are going to go and say hello to Broken Darkling. They are currently playing Apex. I think they are, yeah, they're currently playing Apex. They are awesome. They're also part of, I think they're still part of Creator Inc. Yes, they are. Just double checking. Some people, you know, jump the leave teams, and I can't keep up with everything that happens. So sometimes I get things wrong. But yes, Broken Darling, she is playing Apex Legends right now. She is awesome. So let's go and give her some Freak Show love. Let's just do that. And we need to do this. Guys, thank you so much for being here for this one. I really appreciate it. I am getting slowly starting to come back to stream, and you know, getting used to the whole being on camera thing again without like having fucking massive anxiety attacks. So hopefully we'll be streaming more. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, have Monday off, and then we'll be back on Tuesday. We're either gonna be doing some Ark Survival Evolved, or we're gonna be doing some GTRP, or we might even do some Rumbleverse and Fortnite, which is basically the kind of three things that we're doing on stream at the moment. Either we're playing some Rumbleverse and some Fortnite, or doing the other two things, or we're doing the Freak Show thing, painting ourselves as a clown, and we still do that sometimes. But I've been taking a bit of a break from that until I can, you know, give it my all again. But yeah, I'm talking a lot. I'm going to get this raid going before I bore you guys and then don't have anyone to raid with. So, but yes, thank you guys. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you all on Tuesday, and it's going to be awesome. And until then, stay safe out there and be cool. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Bye bye. Mwah. And before we do, quickly, let's get the hugs in. Oh, go, go, go. Yeah. Right guys, I will catch you all in a bit. Have a good one. You're all amazing. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.